Space Jam: A New Legacy was cool. Now, was it cool enough to watch? Let's find out. What's up? It's Tech, it's GVN. Let's go. Welcome to GVN, where we review movies, series, animations, comics, and video games. It's your boy Tech. Today, it's all about Space Jam: A New Legacy. One thing I can say for a fact is it does not try to be a sequel to the original with Michael Jordan. It did deliver on a couple of funny stuff. I mean, it was fun to see the guys, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Dog, Tweety, Granny, Taz, and the list goes on and on and on. It was fun to see them in action, right? When I first saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, is this needed? I thought maybe this would be something that would sort of cement Lebron James with his own signature move. Because if you guys remember, there was Air Jordans, right? And it was Michael Jordan with that signature Jumpman look, right? But there was nothing like that in this particular one right off the bat. But one thing I can say is it was a lot of fun. Now, I don't know much about Lebron James. I'm not big on basketball. I know who he is, right? I know he's a basketballer. I know he's good. That's all I know about him. I don't even know whether he was married with kids or anything. So when I was watching this, of course, it sort of mirrored his real life. So 2 sons, a daughter, his wife. But it's not his real family that was used, which makes sense because this is work for their dad. You should not conscript the entire family, no matter what your reasons might be. So yeah, fake names, but it sort of mirrors his real life scenario. But that's all there is to it. Now, like I said earlier, Lebron James is an athlete, right? And that's all you should expect. His acting, no. Like, he's not going to be winning any awards for the acting or anything like that because it was like, I would say more than half the time when he would say stuff, it sounded like it was a fortune cookie. Like it was just a line he had to say and that was it about him. Nothing else. Now, in terms of the acting, a major selling point for this movie, I would say, is the antagonist, Don Cheadle, of course. Algae Rhythm, you know, I like the way they played with the words. So it's algorithm, but then they call him Algae Rhythm. Don Cheadle's acting was brilliant. Acting-wise for this movie, yes, Don Cheadle was the one that stole the show. And after Don Cheadle, I would say Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I know Bugs Bunny is a cartoon character, but really, it was all of those kind of feels for me. Now, you know, Bugs Bunny has always been like a sort of outlier, Deadpool character that he knows is an animated character, so sometimes he breaks the fourth wall, right? He did that in this movie too. He was referred, there was a particular line where he mentioned something and then he looked at the camera and sort of went. So yeah, Bugs Bunny, it was fun to see all these characters. I'll say animated Lebron clearly acted better than real life Lebron. I mean, we know animations are exaggerated, right? I want to take a step to this place, I'll do that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was fun to see the animated character. I'll say the 2D animation was a lot more fun because it went from real life to 2D to real life again. But instead of it now coming back to real life for the characters, of course, real life is 3D for these characters. I would say 3D Bugs Bunny, though, it looked sort of weird. Honestly, I tried to wrap my mind around it, but it looked sort of weird. But it was fun, really. And it was, one thing that was also fun was seeing Warner Bros. Play with all their properties. So you see the Matrix universe, you see the Game of Thrones universe, you see DC characters, Mad Max. There was one part with it wasn't Taz. I forgot the name of the character, but that part in Mad Max where someone wants to do something and he shouts, "Witness me!" Right? In his own case, he put up the sign for "Witness me," and everybody shouted, "Witness!" I think that was a lot of fun too. See, the moral of the story in this one, I mean, to boil it all down to one thing, it was just let people be who they are. Yes, your kid might be your kid, because this was more of a story between LeBron and his kid in the movie. It wasn't one that ended up giving the iconic Jumpman look, like I said earlier, for Michael Jordan. Oh, and yeah, there was dope music by Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin in this one too. I think that was fun. You Win, I think that's the title. I liked it. So that's one thing you guys will also enjoy in this movie. Overall, this movie was fun for the sake of fun. As a fun movie, don't be so critical about it. Just go there and have fun. Don't care too much about the acting, except Don Cheadle's. Overall, it was a nice movie and it gets a 6.5 over 10 from us here at GVN. Check out this video next to know why I gave Loki season finale an 11 over 10. Yes, an 11 over 10. And that's it for this episode. It's been your boy Tech for GVN. Peace.